Hello everyone and welcome back to the Road to Cricket Glory Career Mode with New Zealand, the 45th episode of the series, where today we are going to be playing through this T20 International Series of 3, as many games as we can fit in today's episode, as a warm-up towards the T20 World Cup, which I think is at the end of this year in this game. And we are in Feb right now, 2021. We've got an interesting team on the park, I will say that. We've got Guptill opening with Conway, and Mitchell at 5 with Chapman at 4. Fletcher is the current keeper in the setup because, of course, Conway doesn't keep in this game, which is a big downside for us, but we're going to have to work with it. Otherwise, we've left Jimmy Neesham out of the lineup just to try Daryl Mitchell out. And as you can see, when we push current year, all our bowlers are bowling phenomenally, have to say, in the T20 format at the moment, especially in the T20 Internationals. We're going to try Ish Sodhi because he hasn't actually played many games at all, just the 3 so far. And of course, Daryl Mitchell hasn't played many games for us, just the 3 with 2 innings averaging 2.5. So there's a few players who are going to get a lot of testing done today as we take on Sri Lanka at home. We've got a 3-star lineup versus their 4-star lineup. Now again, I must emphasize, we are trying to build up to the World Cup. So winning is obviously would be nice, but at the same time, we want to peak at the T20 World Cup. We don't want to peak now. That's the main emphasis on that. Gee, they've got an interesting side. Kamindu Mendes will open the batting. That's Kushal Mendes at 4. Asitha Fernando. We've got Avishka Fernando opening the batting with Nisanka down at 5 on debut. Udara as the keeper at 7 on debut also opens. They've got 6 openers. Vimukthi makes his T20 International debut. And they have Lasith Malinga on the side. Gee, I mean, I don't know how old he is, but he's still going. Fair play to him. We're going to call heads. Lost the toss and being put into bat. Let's see how we go. Guptill and Conway will get us underway. Here we are against Fernando with the ball, averaging 13 in his career. That is just outside the line. Yes, indeed, struck outside. Nice. 2 without loss. Nice from Guptill. Works it away through mid-wicket and it reaches the rope. A nice solid first over. Malinga is 37, so I guess, in fairness, he's still got maybe a year left in him. So he might make the T20 World Cup, which is not ideal for New Zealand, I have to say about it. Shot from Guptill, though, off the back foot, through the covers for 4. Nice. Oh, he goes for the stumps, Malinga, but it's just outside the off stump. 14 for none. Guptill plays and misses, though. Oh, cuts it all the way. Gee, that is a long way back, nearly out of the ground. Have some of that. Malinga into his second over. Guptill, too good. 1 bounce through, extra cover for 4. Malinga to Guptill. Oh, short and wide. Punished for 4. There we go. 31 for none after 4. Going well. We've got to keep it going, though. That's the main thing. Oh, Hasaranga in the power play, though. Okay, I don't mind this. Oh, just 2 off the over, including 1 by. Oh, nice. Conway just works it through mid-wicket for 4. Good stuff. Vimukthi into the action very, very early indeed. Does Guptill have a real crack? I don't know. I feel like we've won this power play quite comfortably at the moment. 41 for none. Vimukthi will finish it off. Guptill, 1 bounce through the covers with a cut for 4. There we go. Power play's done. 45 for none. Guptill's going to keep going. Conway, 52 for none. That is 50 stand between these two. Oh, shot from Conway. Very good. Beats point. It goes for 4. Conway is going quite slow, but I guess he will ramp himself up as we go along, so that's not a big issue. 60 for none. This is quite the platform. Hasaranga. Oh, Guptill with the shot of the day so far. Driven over cover for 6. Flat and hard. What a shot. Bowls again. Outside the line. Conway's done his job. Now he's got to probably have a crack here. Oh, it spun through his legs. Goodness me. Going into the halfway mark. Conway goes for it. Reaches the gap to find a boundary. 70 for none. Oh my. Oh, that's out of here. See you later. That's going to require a new ball. Conway's now getting into the act. 10 overs gone. 79 for none. Massive score on the board in terms of being no wickets down. This is a big platform here for New Zealand. 10 wickets left for the last 10 overs. Dream platform. Guptill cuts it all the way into the stands. Brings out 50 yet again this year. Phenomenal stuff from him. Has to ring it now to Conway. Oh, classy. Dabbed away in the gap for 4. 92 for none. Oh, Guptill reaches his 21st T20 International 50, his 6th this year. Phenomenal work from him. Dananjaya De Silva comes on with the ball now. The off spinner. Oh, Conway. One bounce. Just short of the rope for 4. Through deep mid-wicket. 96 for none. Oh, he's gone for it. Misses it though. 96 for none here. Conway. Cut. Beats cover. 4. Good shot. 4.4. 100 up for the loss of no wickets. On the board. He beats point. He raises the bat. Devon Conway. How good. 3 fours in the over. Makes a 50. Oh, and he's gone leg side with it too now. Gets another boundary. What is going on with this partnership? This is something. Oh, down the ground. 5 fours in the over. All-time record against Sri Lanka for the opening wicket. 112. Conway. How good. His 4th T20 International 50. His average closing in on 30 as well. Very good stuff there. Vermugthi bowling his last. This has been a tough start for Sri Lanka, but we need to make it count. Shot. Sweeps it fine. Guptill sweeps it for 4. Vermugthi around the wicket. Oh, he's got it on the edge for 1. Is this a flat wicket or is this good batting? We'll just find out, I guess, by the end of the game. But it could be a bit of both, I suppose, which is the scary point to make. 7 off the 4 balls this over so far, but Conway. Oh, it's a misfield through point. It's going to be 4 runs. And there you go. 124 for none. A record at the ground at Wellington, which I'm going to say is the Basin Reserve based on the surroundings. It doesn't really look like Sky Stadium, does it? Oh, Conway. Another 6. 130 for none. Oh, again. 1 bounce for 4 through the covers now. What is going on? And he's finally gone. He's finally out. Gets it to straighten. Dananjaya De Silva. Plum in front. Conway makes 74 of 46. Phenomenal work. What a partnership. 134 for the opening wicket. And now to the crease, we'll bring Fletcher to the crease to give himself a chance to show what he's made of at this format for New Zealand. New all-time record. Highest innings for New Zealand against Sri Lanka. 74 for Conway. How good. Very good stuff there. Guptill on strike now. Oh, belted. Straight over mid-off. All the way. Guptill. Oh, no. This is just good. This is just so good. I can't believe it. Fletcher now. Full toss. He hits it for 6 this time. 150 for 1 for New Zealand. What is going on? This is insane. This is sensational. Oh, through square leg. It's gonna reach the boundary. It's gonna be another boundary. What is going on here? 159 for the loss of 1 wicket. Guptill going ham. Fletcher now joining in the act. Oh, it's all the way. Guptill, how good is he today? Short and wide, whacks it for 6, moves to 81. Malinga comes back at the death. Got a big job here. But of course, if anybody's going to do it, it's going to be Malinga. And he does. Guptill nicks off for 81 of 45. We are going to bring to the middle Daryl Mitchell. We're going to give him a chance. See how he goes against Malinga. Shot through mid-wicket. Nice. It's going to be 4 as well from Mitchell. Good stuff. Fletcher on strike. Oh, again. Another shot through mid-wicket. Another boundary. 175 for 2. Full and straight. And Malinga gets another in the over. It's crashing into middle. 12 off 8. Good strike rate, but he has to go. Kane Williamson will finally be sent out. 3 overs to go. So we don't really have that much time left to get set in at this point. We need to just go crazy. And, well, Kane actually just finds a way to use class, though. And gets a boundary regardless. 180 for 3. Kane has been our best player this season, but as soon as I say that, of course, he tries to hit a full toss on the stumps through cover, and he's got bowled. I mean, beaten by spin is very generous, I will say that. Does not feel like he was beaten by spin there. 2 overs to go. Got to crack it against Malinga, which is going to be tough. Chapman. Oh, he does it nonetheless. Over mid-off. That is a sensational hit. Goes again. Misses out. 189. Oh, full toss. Off the back foot. Just times it all the way. Once again, another 6. Oh, beats mid on. 4 more. 199. Drives. It's fine. It's 4. It's 200 for New Zealand, and Chapman takes Malinga to the cleaners. Oh, and as soon as I say that, he's gone. But he's done a terrific job. He's got New Zealand to 200. 22 from 8. Wow. No words. That is very good. Very good there. 203. 6 balls remain in the innings. Oh my. How has he done that? He's got no right in any world to cut that over there. But he has done that. Mitchell, how good. He moves into the act now. 211 on the board. Fernando. Oh, lovely. Beats deep. Cover for 4. 215 on it. Plays and misses. Last ball of the over. And the innings. It's a play and a miss. That is a user record for this career mode. 215 for New Zealand. And a new all-time record against Sri Lanka at this ground in Wellington. 215. Wow. That is certainly a score and a half right there. Guptill and Conway set it up. And our middle order, they fired very well to put us, well, I don't want to say in front, but like, what a score. Malinga, 3 for 45. Probably some of his most expensive figures ever. Danenjai went for 50. And Sri Lanka really lacked a 6th bowler to kind of go to here in this innings. That probably means their batting lineup's pretty good. So here we go. Here comes the challenge. And we play on. Here we go. 10.8 and over needed. We can afford to be a little bit more attacking, and we shall be. 2 slips will come in for the first over. Shot from Fernando, though, beats cover, and that will be 4. Jameson to open it the other end, and Fernando's bowled. He's gone across the line of Ishka, and he goes for 10 off 7. Early strike for New Zealand. Danenjai to Silva to the middle now. Great over from Jameson first up. That is legendary stuff. Bolt into his second. Oh, that's a shot and a half. Goes a little bit short. Gets uppercut. And Bolt strikes back. What a Yorker. How good. That is plum. That doesn't get more plum than that. Absolute corker. Oh, look at that. So genius. 6 off 4. Brilliant from Trent Bolt. And Sri Lanka are 21 for 2 already. A lot of runs behind the pass score on DLS. Go outside the line. Great over from Jameson. The pressure mounts. Lockie Ferguson into the attack now to Mendes. Oh! Oh, that's a shot and a half though. Free hit. And Kamindu Mendes makes good toll of it through the covers. Reaches a boundary. Oh, he's got him though. He's gone across it. Oh dear, Kamindu. Plum in front. Middle stump. 12 off 12 he walks for. Nasanka now to the middle. Needing 11.8 per over. Pretty tough work from here, you have to say. Jameson into his third now. Oh, that's a shot and a half though. Went for the Yorker. Got hit away. And that ends the power play. They need 12.2 and over. And a good time to bring on Ish Sodhi. Ish Sodhi into the attack for the first time in a little while. Only played the 3 games in the career mode so far. Sorry. Oh, shot. Beats cover. It's going to be 4. 6 off it though. Good stuff. Daryl Mitchell comes on to bowl now. How will he go? An interesting time for him to bowl. That's a shot and a half. Just short of the rope for 4 from Nasanka. Goes again. And it gets another good result for 4. Sodhi will bowl again. 62 for 3 from Sri Lanka. On the stumps. Sweeps it square though. Good shot. There's nobody out there. That's going to be 4. Something for Sodhi to think about. That is a good ball though. Sodhi to Kushal Mendes. He's in good form, but he's gone. He's chipped it back to him. Just held in the pitch probably. Gone for 15 off 17. Big moment. Big moment for sure. Gunatilaka to the middle. He normally opens, but he comes out number 6. Oh, he's gone too early. He's been deceived in the flight. He's gone first ball. Lahuru Udara. Averages 22 at 138 in the T20 format. In his first international game on a hat-trick is Ish Sodhi. 67 for 5. Nice. Just works it through mid-wicket. Gets a single. No hat-trick for Sodhi, but we play on. Mitchell will bowl again to Nasanka. Oh, he's just got his number. That's the problem. Nasanka's just all over him. 75 for 5. pulled with power in the gap for 4. Ish Sodhi bowling up a spell right here. Can he get the big wicket of Nissanka? No, he blasts it straight for 6. Fielder dives, definitely in vain, that's for sure. Satner into the attack here. Left arm spinner for the first time in this game. And Nissanka goes all the way. Over square for 6. First ball of his spell. Ish Sodhi's going to round out his spell with 3 overs, 2 for 22 odd right now. Oh no. Beats Williamson, I think that is though. It's going to be 4. 100 for Sri Lanka. Oh, is he getting a run out here though? No, he's going to be 50. Well played to Nissanka. He's keeping Sri Lanka alive. 108 for 5. Oh, wow. Just such pure timing. Ish Sodhi getting whacked in his last. Can he finish out in a good way? No. It's been cut away. Fielder gets a hand on it, but it goes for 4. Nissanka on debut, mind you. I forgot he was on debut. Whacks 58 of 29. Well. Puts me under pressure. 14 and over needed. So, I mean, realistically, we've got the game in the bag, but Mitchell is just not bowling where we want him to bowl right now. Daryl Mitchell comes back. He's been expensive, and he continues to be. Udara gets a hold of him now. Satner comes over the wicket now. Just a change of angle. Will it give him a change in result? He does edge it, Nissanka. Yes, it does. Just 7 off the over. 17 required. And Lockie Ferguson's only bowled the 1 over. Feel like I've left him in the dust a bit here. So, why not give him more of a crack? Around the wicket from Lockie to Udara. Chipped. Easiest of catches for Lockie. There you go. 132 for 6. Caught and bowled for 21 of 15 for Udara. Hasaranga to the middle now. What an over. Lockie Ferguson, take a bow. We're going to bowl Mitchell again because I just want to see what he's got ahead of the T20 World Cup in terms of his bowling. Good over to... Can he finish it well? No. It's 4. That's disappointing. 70 from 18. So a massive win for New Zealand here. Despite, well, to be honest, what would have been an interesting result because I guess Sri Lanka were favourites based on rating points before the game, but in the end, we've crushed them by a lot. Chapman has come on to bowl with his golden arm, gets Hasaranga, first ball, Fletcher with the stumping, Vimukthi on debut, he gets a single, he's off and running in his T20 international career. Where do we go from here? We're just going to keep rolling through. Chapman. This is a brilliant start from him so far. And Nissanka says, thank you very much. I'm going to hit that for 6. He's just been so good tonight, Nissanka. Bolt around the wicket to Vimukthi in the block hole. 1. What an over. There you go. And Jameson's going to round out the game. He's done so well up front. He deserves to finish it in style, at least. Let's hope so. See if he can do it. Can he round it out in style? Jameson, it's an edge. It's straight. It's 4. Bad luck, to be honest. We win by 43. Nissanka, 90 off 52 not out on his international debut in the T20 format. Very, very good stuff from him. Look at those numbers this year. He's been phenomenal at just 22 years of age. He's a pretty good player in real life, but he's doing extremely well in this game right now. Guptill, player of the match with his 81 of 45. I suppose Nissanka probably should have got it for his 90 of 52. Not out of 172, but we play on nonetheless. New Zealand, a big win there. Partnerships, Sri Lanka had 1 there of note, but Guptill and Conway were clinical in that game. They really were. Fantastic stuff there as we get a 1-0 lead in the series. That's going to do it for today's episode, everyone. Click the video on screen right now to see us take on Sri Lanka at Eden Park in the next episode of the series. I'll see you there. Take care, everyone.